Okay, so it's really important to show that two triangles are congruent before you try to use the properties of congruence. We're going to use side, 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 and side, angle, side today. So to use side, 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 I need to know that the three sides in one triangle match the three sides of another triangle. I'm going to start with triangle ABC. ABC will be my blue triangle. And I need to show that that's congruent to triangle CDA, which will be my red triangle. CDA. And I'm looking for three pairs of matching sides from each triangle. So I already have a congruent mark here that goes with this one. Those are sides. Side AB is congruent to side CD, one blue, one red. These two markings also match. So side BC in blue is congruent to side AD in red. So I have two pairs of sides represented. However, I need a third. So remember a little while ago we talked about the reflexive property where anything is always equal to itself. Well, in this case it's helpful because the blue side AC is congruent to the red side AC. They automatically are equal to each other since they represent the same thing. So by the reflexive property, the blue side AC is congruent to the red side AC, and we have side, 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 showing that these two triangles are congruent. For side, angle, side, it's slightly different. We're going to begin with triangle A, B, C, and we're going to show that that triangle is congruent to triangle D, B, C. Okay, and we're going to start with what we're given already. This congruent mark matches this congruent mark, so this side in red is congruent to this side in yellow. Likewise, this congruent mark goes with this one, so this angle in red is equal to this angle in yellow. So we have a side and an angle that match. But in order to use side, angle, side, that angle has to be directly in between the two pairs of sides, right where they meet. The angle needs to be sandwiched right between them. So if you look at this side and this angle, the other side that matters has to be on the other side. And fortunately, this side right here is reflexive again. Side BC in red is exactly the same as side BC in yellow because it's the exact same segment, just colored in two different colors. So the red segment, BC, is equal to the yellow segment, BC. And now you can see the angle is sandwiched right in between them. This side comes this way, this side comes this way, and they meet right where that congruent angle mark is. And that's what you need, side, angle, side. Side, angle, side. The order matters. The A has to be directly between the two sides. So for an example like this, here I have one triangle. It's not named, but I'm just going to call it yellow. And here I have another triangle. I'll make it pink. And I'm going to be looking whether or not these two triangles are congruent. And I'm going to begin with what I know. I know that this side has a congruent mark and it matches with this side, one yellow, one pink. I know that this angle has a congruent mark and it matches with this one yellow, one pink. And I also have this reflexive piece again. This yellow and this pink are the exact same thing, it's just colored twice. So this yellow side matches this pink side. So you might think side, angle, side. However, remember that angle has to be right between the two sides. And this side comes here and here. These two sides meet right in this spot, and there's no angle there. If you try to go to the way it is, it's angle, side, don't finish that one. Angle, side, side is never good. If it begins to spell a bad word, angle, side, side, then quit using it because that's the one that never works. The correct answer is that it's neither. Never, ever, ever start using a bad word. And by the way, backwards doesn't work either. If you just feel bad because you're going to say a bad word and you try to say side, side, angle, nope, no good, doesn't work either. Okay, it has to be side, side, side or side, angle, side. And tomorrow I'll show you some other ones that work as well. But never, 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 ever the bad one. No angle, side, side. For this one, you look at what you know. There's no congruent markings, but it's pretty clear The 3 will always equal 3. So this side is congruent to this side. It's also pretty clear that 4 will equal 4. So this side is equal to this side. And 90-degree angles, right angles, are always equal to each other. 90 always equals 90. That's the right angles theorem. So what we have here is an angle that's marked congruent, and it's sandwiched directly between the two sides, right where the two sides meet. So we're allowed to say side, angle, side for that one. And the last one I want to show you is this one. Obviously, the 6 is congruent to the 6. That represents a side. The 4 is congruent to the 4. That represents a side. And we have no information on angles, but we do know that the third side, 7, is clearly equal to the other side, which is 7. 7 will always equal 7. So the shortcut that works in this case to prove that the triangles are congruent are side, side, side.